really love this hat, by the way. It really screws with the lighting when I'm trying to film my face. But I'm kind of upset that I haven't had an opportunity to actually wear it more. God, I love it. This store is in such a weird location. It's a great store. I was actually in here a week ago because I broke my glass. I'm giving this place a plug, 360cuda.com, their little store right here in the middle of Split. The staff, okay, well, it's only one person. I think she's the owner, but I've spoken to her twice now, and both times has been an absolute pleasure. I mean, doesn't really say a lot because everyone here seems to be overly nice. I mean, I've got Uber drivers giving me bottles of homemade wine. I mean, that's just amazing. But in general, she was really nice. We sat and spoke for about 30, 45 minutes. Probably way too long, seeing as how I've got an agenda today. Speaking of which, about an hour and an Uber ride later, I have finally arrived to Park Šuma Marjan. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. Now, when I was speaking to Nina, she is the lady that ran the vapor shop that I was at earlier. Nina told me not to go wandering through the woods because people tend to get lost here. To which I replied, I've got GPS and a smartphone, duh. Well, apparently there's not very good signal up here, but look at this view. It's really cute, just between the trees. Don't walk through the woods. Where's the adventure in that? Lucky for me, I've got a great sense of direction, so shouldn't be an issue. One of the things that I read about this park online is that they have 8 sculptures that are all made of wood and somehow interconnected into some kind of weird puzzle. I don't know how much I believe that this is a puzzle, but it looks like a lot of fun to climb on. Did I mention I love my hat? Anna the Butterfly, level 1 easy blue spot. What am I supposed to do here? That thing says do not climb. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. I mean, I'm completely clueless. I think part of the puzzle is figuring out what the puzzle is. Might be the hardest part. Here's another one. I just don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, there's these ropes, well, chains. They can't go anywhere because these other chains are welded. I'm assuming these are loose for a reason. I've got nothing. I have no earthly idea what the heck you're supposed to do with those. Don't bring me down, bring me down. There used to be a zoo up here from what I understand, but they have since shut it down because all of the animals were mistreated. They weren't fed properly and a lot of them died, I guess, including a beautiful female tiger. Also, look at this little dog. He's so cute. You better go back. This trail right here leads out to this beautiful landing. Well, I mean, not beautiful landing, but it's a landing with a beautiful view. But I'm willing to bet there's a much better view at the top of those stairs. Let's hop to it. Jeez Louise. Do these stairs ever end? Oh, there's something up there. What is that, some kind of fort? Almost there. Oh wow. It's hard to tell, but I think right there in center frame is where that boat dock is by the apartment. So the apartment should be like right there. Hell of a view up here. You can see the football stadium from here. Check that out. Really good view of that. If it wasn't for that tree right there, you could see all of Split from here. That's awesome. You know what? I just happen to have something with me that can overcome that obstacle of the tree and get the view that we're looking for. Stand by for drone footage. There are so many nice people here, it's ridiculous. I just got stopped by people that were from New Zealand and was talking to them about my drone, which, sad story, sort of sad story about that. But they were telling me that in New Zealand, there's a place that delivers dollar pizza by drone. You just order it online and a drone comes and drops off the pizza. How freaking awesome is that? I now have another reason to visit New Zealand. Do you see all these butterflies flying around? I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a ton of butterflies like flying around up here. And the sad drone story. When I was bringing down the drone for a landing, I was going to catch it and like, oh man, a butterfly just happened to get caught up in the props and I just watched it get sliced in half and flop to the ground. That's so sad. I feel really bad, but what can I do? I am so sorry, little guy. I didn't realize it was still alive. Now I feel even worse. I don't know what I should do. It's a circle of life, I guess. Poor guy. Beautiful. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad for that butterfly. I really do. But on a less somber note, I'm sure there are other critters that will appreciate the easy food. Lizards, whoa, spiders, ants, something. Alright, let's see where this path leads. I've seen a bunch of these little structures along the way. I have no idea what they are. They look like maybe little lookout towers, like with little windows for rifles or something. There's several of them strewn across this path. Let's go check it out. So many spiders. Oh god. But yeah, that seems to be exactly what it is. Little windows that you can look out with a rifle to guard the hill and the path. Pretty wild. Okay, I'm done with spiders. Ugh. I thought there was supposed to be a church up here, but all I found was this stupid view. I want to go out there. I found the church. It's way up there. Just kidding. Church is locked. Oh well. There's another one down that way. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it to the other church. I've got a small problem. I ran out of water and it got pretty hot today. So I'm gonna see if I can't start making my way towards the entrance. Unfortunately, the entrance is still quite a ways off. I've got a hell of a walk in front of me and no water. Whoops. You know, it's such a bummer too. I was really hyped to explore the rest of this park. There's still a lot of things to see here. There's an aquarium. There's a pretty famous beach, I guess. There's a restaurant, but knowing my luck, it's not gonna be open because it's not season. The aquarium probably won't be open either. Oh, and Varna, Bulgaria. Remember when I stopped and had coffee with the dolphins? It was so cool! But yeah, the aquarium wasn't open, so I couldn't go in. Which will probably be the same experience here. But there are a ton of bike trails here. So with any luck, I'll be able to convince my mother to come back up here and we can find somewhere to rent bicycles and we can explore the whole park by bikes. That sounds awesome. But in the meantime, I really need to be hydrated. So I'm gonna see if I can't find the quickest way to an actual road where I can call an Uber and have them come and pick me up because whew, I'm thirsty. There's this like battleship looking boat out there that had my mom freaking out yesterday. I'm still not sure what it is, but it's just circling the island. But check this out. There's a boat carrying a yacht. Why? Can't they just drive the other boat wherever it needs to go? Maybe it needs maintenance or something. I found another one. This one is completely by accident. Huh. Seeing that church was completely unintentional, by the way. I'm just trying to find the quickest way to a main road. I am like dying. Need fluid now. All right. 6,792 stairs later, and I finally found a road. Ta-da! But now I need to find something to drink. The first place I find that sells beverages, I don't care what they cost, and then it's Uber in it. Back home. I have to share this because I thought it was hilarious, but there's an Uber right in the middle of the water. It's obviously on that ferry over there that's about to dock. I just thought that was hilarious. I wonder if that's the closest one to me when I hit request. Oh man, that's great. By the way, I love the fact that Google Maps has integrated Uber into it. It's so much easier to actually book an Uber now. It's crazy. Like I can just go on Google Maps like I always do to look for directions to someplace. And then instead of hitting walking directions or car directions, the fourth tab all the way on the right is direction or to request a taxi or Uber. It's awesome. So I just hit that button and I don't have to worry about going into Uber and putting in the address and all the other bullshit that goes along with it. I just hit the button and an Uber picks me up. It's fantastic. It even shows you on Google Maps where the actual Uber driver is when he's coming to pick you up. It's great. He just happened to pass me. He's way down there, so he's turning around and coming back. Oh, look at that. Look at this. This asshole started the ride before he even picked me up. What the hell? What a Vernon Dan.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.